You might say women are a giant part of Tommy Romero's life. He's got 3 daughters, Alistair, Candace, and Mia, along with Donna, his wife of 25 years. So who better to offer some keen insights into why he's just a regular guy who happens to be a great fit for Iberia Parish Sheriff.
Something that I think people don't know about Tommy is Tommy's got the biggest heart. He cares about people. He always has. We can't go anywhere where he doesn't stop and talk to people and visit. Tommy's just a regular guy, but he has a big heart and he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's so caring, and he's the type of person that doesn't get discouraged. You know, he's very focused on what's right and wrong.
Once you meet him and really get to know him, he loves his family. He's just like a typical dad who, you know, he cuts the grass on the weekends. He, you know, does a lot of outdoor things. He hunts, he fishes. You know, he's relatable. He's just a good guy. He's a hard worker. You know, I think he really wants to protect the people and families just like me and your family and make it a safe community again.
I think number one is integrity. My dad has integrity, and he's taught us that too, is that, Allie, you do the right thing even when nobody else is watching, and that's important. So I would say number one, integrity. I think he's honest. I think he has compassion for people. And I definitely know he has a passion for law enforcement and serving the community, because he's retired. You know, he could just enjoy his retirement if he wanted to, but he feels called to do this and to serve Iberia Parish.
Some qualities that my dad has, I believe that he's very big on respect. I know for sure. I know he's very big on being respected and for showing people respect, obviously returning the favor. He just loves people. He loves helping people, and he loves people, seeing people succeed in life, and just if he can help them through anything, he loves it.
Tommy's very fair. He does not judge people. Everybody is the same in Tommy's eyes. I don't care if you're man, woman, black, white, Vietnamese, Laotian, it doesn't matter. You know, everybody's the same, and he's fair, and he thinks that everybody should abide by the same rules and laws, and nobody's above anybody else. And I have to say that about him. He's got a big heart, and he's just always been fair.
I think that Iberia Parish could expect that my dad will be a man of integrity. He'll be a man of service to our community. He will be a man that is fiscally responsible with funds for the sheriff's office, and he's going to be dedicated and professional in everything that he does.
He's got a great sense of humor, and he doesn't overpower people. You know, when he talks to people, he always just talks. Tommy's just a regular guy. So when he talks to people, he doesn't feel like he's above anybody. He's one of the people, but he's just a regular guy. But he just, you know, he's fair, and he's authoritative when he has to be.
The biggest funny story I could think of about him is one night we were at the house. It was getting late in the evening, and we were just kind of hanging out. I was with my dad, and we got a knock on the door, and it was my dad's brother, my uncle. And he said, "Tommy, your truck's in the bayou." I said, "Truck's in the bayou?" We just parked it, we just parked it right there. So we went and we looked out the window. Sure enough, his truck rolled back into the bayou. The front end was sticking out. He forgot to put the parking brake on. So we laugh about it now. Of course, it wasn't super funny then, but I always remember to put on my parking brake on an incline.
Something funny that me and my dad have always laughed about is that, like, he normally eats ice cream. Oh my gosh, like big bowls of ice cream. And whenever he eats it like in 2 bites, and like I could never do that. And so whenever I say, "Well, what you doing with that ice cream?" he says, "I can't play around with that ice cream." So like he just eats it. Like, we've always laughed about that ever since I was a little girl.
Something that most people don't know about my papa is that he has a big soft heart He loves his family. He's a family guy. He's just a genuine, humble person. I'm personally so proud of him. He's really stepped up to the plate and put himself out there to be a good leader, and I think he's going to do a great job.